Hi guys, it's Donna and Gracie. How are you doing? Well, she wants to say hello to you because it's been a while. So say hi, Gracie. Although you can only see the top of her head. She's just happy to see me on the table. Anyway, and put her, you know what, in my face. So she sees the water in this right here. Anyway, it is time for another 20-minute video, and I just feel like doing some art pages, and I don't have anything to do art pages in, so I'm going to go ahead and use my Fatty Patty to do some art pages in. But today we're just going to do one, and I might do another 20-minute video with the art page to do some art pages because I can do them fairly quickly. And so yeah, so she's sitting right over there right now, and I've got the table turned, so it's a little bit different lighting. I don't know if it's any better. I can't help the lighting right now. I can't help a lot of things right now. I'm still in the middle of moving. So anyway, let's just get started. I'm going to start the timer, and I'm just going to glue some pages down. And I'm going to put some paint on the page, and I have an image that I want to use, and I will show you where I got my words for the day. So I'm going to go ahead and let me rip this in advance, you guys. I'm cheating. Okay, because I'm going to start the timer right now, and I'm starting it on my iPad over here. So we've got it started. I don't want to look at it though because I guess I'm going to have to. So I'm going to put a few book pages down, not a lot. I'm just using what I kind of had handy here. So yeah, and when I do some art pages, and I'm using book pages as texture underneath, and I know that I'm using an image. I've learned the hard way, in my opinion, not to put the book pages completely under. Not to put the texture under your image because it will be really bad. So I think that's enough book pages for now because it makes it really crooked. If you want that, and if it doesn't matter, but when it's a person, I always say, well, it's kind of not what I want to see. So anyway, so let's add some more of these. This is kind of a cool texture right here. Let's just rip that off of there. I like that. Down here, put that on there. Gracie's walking around. As I said, I have the table turned. The tables have turned, you guys. And she's just kind of hanging out. Hi, honey. This is a 20-minute video. This is one of those things where you can't just... Here, let me move this stuff for you. Can you sit there? Is that enough room? I don't think it is, but let's try to make some room for her. Sorry, you guys. Might go over a little bit. There we go. You can sit there if you want, honey. Got some room over there for her. Okay, I'm going to throw some paint on the page. A little bit. Just a little bit of paint. Oh, I actually want a couple more of these, I think. So, yeah. Ugh, but it feels good to be throwing. The last thing I'm putting away, you guys, is I've got most of my art stuff put away, but I can't put everything away because I'm afraid. I'm afraid that I'm going to be sitting here going, well, now what am I going to do? Like the last night or something. So, I mean, I know that I've got to put it all away eventually, but I don't want to. Okay, so I'm just using some really inexpensive 99-cent store paint today, and I'm just going to plop it on here like so. Here and here and here. And I've got old rag, and I actually have a brush ready. Can you believe it, you guys? I'm just going to use a big brush because it was handy. Just put that on there. And again, I'm not trying to make, what do you call it? Museum art here. I'm just playing. So, yeah. And this stuff dries really fast. Oh, that's bright, isn't it? Ooh, I like it. Stick some over there. Let's stick some over there, too. Yeah, I like that. Kind of got a hard line there, but that doesn't really matter. It does a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit of purple on here. Let's see if I can do that without making too much mud. Does purple and orange make mud? I don't know. So it feels good. I just wanted to get a couple of more little videos up for you guys, and I'm going to try to do a few more things. I'm going to try to do a Fatty Patty maybe before I move. One more so that I can kind of catch you up on what's going on. Okay, this might get a little muddy, but that's okay. Just to catch you up a little bit on what's going on. Because in these 20-minute ones, I really don't have a lot of time to catch you up, do I? And now I'm just going to use a little bit of this black and this punchinello. What I couldn't find, out of all the things I could not find, is a sponge. I had one in my hands this morning. I found one and I stuck it somewhere, and I have no idea where it is. So we are just going to use the back of this to do a little bit of, what do you call it? Like making some more texture. Now, I don't like this paint. This is that like gray-black paint. I'm like, ugh, that's not a very pretty paint. But it's a nice paint to just to make some texture like so, right? Yeah. Yeah, let's get some texture on here. Let's put a little bit of texture on the other picture. Let's not, because we're going to run out of time if I keep messing around. Okay, so there we go. So there's that. So dry, dry. All right, let's go ahead and get our girl on here because she's so cute. And I did not, again, I am not a, what do you call it? I am not a very good fussy cutter. Not at all. I'm really bad at it, actually. But, you know, maybe I could do a little bit better job around her face. There we go. A little bit better. And if I was smart, I could cut these out. Let's try a little bit. I love these nippers. I found them, you guys. They were in my images box where I found her, but I found them the other day when I was looking for something else. So yeah, I like to cut some of these little pieces out because then you can see the background and it just looks better, even though I don't do a great job. So yeah. I love these 20-minute videos, but I do feel like I'm under the gun a little bit. But I feel like it gives me something to put up with you, and just to have a moment with you guys. Just let you know everything's on track, everything's okay. I'll be doing maybe a jelly plate or a fatty patty here soon. I think I'm cutting into her arm a little bit. I think I don't care. There we go. Das ist okay. Let's get the glue stick out. Got that handy. Get her down. And if she gets some paint on her, I don't care. It's all about, when I do these pages, it's all about just the fun of creating something real quick. And the message that sends a positive message to you, to me, you know. Here comes Gracie. She's like, hi, Mom. Hi, everybody. Yeah, I just put that there. You can always use your thing to smush her down a little better. She's a Nike girl. Nike's from Oregon. Okay, and what I found for some words is I found some, okay, so at the Dollar Tree, there was these books, inspirational quotes. Stars That Shine Without Darkness, and you can see there's a lot of different ones in here. We will forever be young, wild, and free. And just some different quotes. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. I like that one. And just a lot of little different quotes. And I thought for this one, I chose to keep your balance, you must keep moving. Oh, here's another one. Every artist was first an amateur, like me. Okay, travel, fall in love, and be happy. Get lost in the eight direction. Oh, get lost in the right direction. Hello, I can't read this morning. Let the sea set you free, etc. As every moment matters. Cameras. So see, these are really cool. So I thought this one would be a good one for today. Watch out, Gracie. I don't want to cut you, honey. I'm going to use a different scissor for these. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut these out. And Gracie's up here visiting with us. She's like, what have you been doing? Where have you been, Mom? So let's cut these out. And I'm going to go ahead and kind of maybe leave a couple of them together, like so. It's okay. So my once very noisy neighbors moved, and now it's a lot quieter here. I mean, you still hear kids, but not as bad as you did. It's been really nice. Why couldn't they have moved? Why couldn't they have moved a year ago, right? How mean of me to say such a nasty thing, but it's been really nice. And you still hear the kids, but not as bad. And like I always said, at least they were quiet kids, you know? They weren't awful. So I'm going to go ahead and go around these with some ink, because I have time. And yeah, so this page is a quick little page. I'm using up paint, so I mean, I know that's not the greatest paint colors, but I'm actually just trying to use up paint. So I'm being kind of a frugal finista, right? In fashion, frugal finista. Does that work? I don't know. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Use up paint. So yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and put those down. But I'd really like to put some ink around them. So hold on. Oh, why don't I try this spiced marmalade, because it's orange. Why not? Let's stay with the orange family and see how bad this can really get. Ooh. Yeah. I like it. Now it's going to get all over my fingers. And that's okay. Yeah, I like it messy. Keeping it messy, you guys. Just like we're supposed to, right? I like it. Okay, well, maybe not that messy, but that's okay. So yeah, so my daughter's coming this afternoon, later today. Yeah, I don't know what time. And I thought, well, I better get a little something done before she comes over, because if I don't, she'll say, "You're really gonna do stuff while I'm here, Mom?" Well, you know, she sits on her phone, so I mean, what's the diff, right, guys? But I do want to get a couple things done here, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to have time again. Well, maybe next week. I'm all over the place, you guys. I'm all over the place. I'm just trying to do everything that I can. Spend time with friends. I did a lot of that, so I'm glad, you know, I'm happy for that. I've got lunch dates next week, too, to keep your balance. I think I'm missing a word. Keep moving. Was that all it said? Oh, here's. Yeah. I knew there was something missing. I walked this morning. I've been walking every day. It's so nice, you guys. It's so nice to get up when you want and still go out for a walk and then come back, and oh my gosh, I love it. I can get used to this, you guys. I am not kidding. I can totally get used to this. Isn't this cute? Someone sent this to me and I love it. I don't know where I want to put it yet, so I'm not going to put it down. But I'm going to put some of this ugly black paint around the edge of this. So yeah. Those out of the way. And then look, you guys, we have like 7 minutes left, so we did really well. So I might talk to you a little bit, cut some quotes out with you. Now I need a smaller brush, but I don't have anything handy. But I have this one. I do have time to get another one if I can find my. Hold on 1 second so I can find a smaller brush. I just don't know what I've done with everything. Oh, never mind. I don't have time. We're going to use my finger. There we go. There's my smaller brush. So we're just going to go ahead and go around the edges. With my finger. This ugly black paint that I'm not moving with me because it's kind of more like a gray, or it's kind of like a Payne's gray. So maybe I should keep it. I mean, it's, you know, maybe it's not black, but it says black, and it's not. This is the furthest. It's like a Payne's gray, which I've always loved Payne's gray. So maybe I'll keep it just to use it for that. Try not to be so literal with it. Anyway, so I hope you guys liked this page. It was a lot of fun. Just a little quick artsy page. And I think I'm going to do another one, but I only have 6 more minutes. So I'll have to do it. Do it. Let's just mess this up a little bit, shall we? Let's mess this up. We could go around her. That'd be kind of cool. I don't have a Q-tip, though. But we should do something. Here, look what I found. Let's go around her a little bit. See, that's what you could do, too. You can go around these. I got plenty of time, so. I'm not very good at this going around with this. This is an Inktense. I'm smudging it with my finger. And I do like the way it looks sometimes. Like right now, I love this look on here, but I'm not always the best with it. So but that looks good. That looks better. That looks more better. Okay, let's go ahead and go around these other ones because I have time. And it's a good little page. You know, these are just quick little art pages in my Fatty Patty. I use it for that too, especially when I can't find anything else to art in, right? I mean, I don't want to get to Oregon and go, oh my gosh, I haven't arted for so long, and then just sit there and art and not put, you know, not move in. Because that might happen. I have 4 minutes left. I'm doing really well. This is a 20-minute art page. And it shows. Shh. I like it. The black kind of calmed down that funky orange, purpley, pinky look. Not terrible. There you go, right? To keep your balance, you must keep moving. I actually like it. It turned out pretty cute for, you know, and we're less than 20 minutes. Okay, so since we're less than 20 minutes, let's go ahead and look at these, since I have 3 minutes. Every artist was first an amateur, and it's got pens, an eraser, paint brushes. Fall asleep with a dream and wake up with a purpose. Oh, I love that. Dream higher than the sky and deeper than the ocean. Travel, fall in love, and be happy. And a smooth sea never made a skillful sailor. Oh, look at that kitty cat. Isn't that cute? A kitty cat. Throw yourself into the world. Ooh, I love that. Guess who's using that today? We'll do that next. Get lost in the right direction. It looks like 8 to me. Let the sea set you free. Every moment matters. Good vibes every day, all day. Ooh, I like that one too. And life is a beautiful ride. I love that one. Inhale, exhale, breathe. Ooh, I love that one too. Find beauty in the small things. And don't be afraid to fall. Don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid not to try. I've always liked that. This would be a fun one to color in. And this was, don't limit your challenges, challenge your limits. Oh, I love that. Isn't that cute puppy? Super cute. Ooh, I might cut him out. And look at this. We could use him maybe in the next one. And I think, what's this? If I can find it, where's that other book? I think it's in here. We could like cut him out and put some different glasses on him. What do you think? I think we have to try that. I think that would be adorbs. So let's do that. That'll be maybe our next page, okay? Life is a journey. Sure is. And life is a blank slate. Okay, we have 2 minutes left, you guys. And so with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and close and maybe take a couple pictures and let you enjoy some pictures. All right, thanks for joining me in these 20-minute videos. I hope you enjoy them as much as I do. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.